Hello, everybody. Welcome back to part 3. Now, I believe at the end of the last segment, I might have said go on to part 4, but I was wrong. This is part 3. We're rocking it. Let's see. Where shall we go? We do probably need to go someplace to dump a bunch of my junk. Well, I know if we go to the homestead, that should work. Can we travel here? Fast travel? Over encumbered, so I can't fast travel. That sucks. Okay, so if we go this way, we go back to the farm. What else do we have? That's going to be the lumber mill. There's something over here. It could be as far away as that. There's the gas station. And we can go back to where we were at. So let's go ahead and explore something new. Very slowly. Like the one thing that I do have to say is every single place does have a crafting station of some kind, which is nice. Do 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 do. Maybe we're gonna go to this one first. Because I can see whatever the heck it is I'm going. Changed my mind. Going to this one. Dude, I can't make up my mind. Okay, so we have to talk to the Grafton mayor. Speak to Sweetwater. Okay, I'm not seeing anything to actually look at. Is that a shed? No, it's not the shed. That's a bridge. That's cool. Okay, so we're gonna go to this thing and try and de-over-encumber ourselves. Okay, you walk to me, because I can't go anywhere. No, I didn't want to kill you. You're gonna make me walk over there now. What is that? Ugh, like 200 and something over 160. And I do know I'm pretty close to leveling up again. I do like guns that have high accuracy. Is there something that I can take? So increase my strength if I do that. So if I increase my strength, I'll probably be able to carry more. Are they having a shootout with me? Or with each other? Slocum Joes. Come on. Walk around the rocks. Give me that vegetable starch, you. So is there someone or something else that was shooting around here? Because none of those ghouls had guns. Was it this guy? It was probably this guy. That I find stupid. Why should you have to try and figure out whether or not you have something? And I'll come back in a minute to see if you have something for me. Should have gone and dumped crap first. Mr. Handy Fuel. Some nice music. Cook. Oh, that's not a cooking station. You know, the food and the water, I don't know if I would have wanted them to have added it, but you know what? It doesn't really detract from anything, so. Like, you don't lose stuff that quickly. Justin's note. So it finally happened, what the government and the news kept saying, a giant war and bombs and missiles and stuff, and lots of people panicking trying to get into Vault 76. It was pretty crazy out there for a while, and I got separated from everyone. My friends, my family, but it's alright. I'll find them again someday, and I know Christian and the others can handle themselves. So for now, it's time to go exploring. West Virginia may be a little wilder than it used to be, but nobody can handle those country roads like me. Country road. Nobody likes your music. Craft. Hey, we can make bullets here. A tinker's one. .308. I know I have 45. Oh, I should have done 10 millimeters. So it takes plastic and waste oil. What is bulk oil used for? Is this good? Is it better? So the weight is 75 as opposed to whatever it was before. So I guess you're just sort of combining it all. I mean, plus is good, right? Minus is bad. .40 millimeter grenade rounds. Sure, why not? It weighs less, and that's what I'm all about right now. Hey, I got experience for that. Okay, and scrap a bunch of items. So I don't want to get rid of the bulk stuff, right? So some of them you can scrap in bulk, and some of them you cannot. Right or left arm? No, we still want to keep that. Red plate. Scrap junk to produce resources. I still am severely over encumbered. I think I just have too much. 181. So wait, I created bulk items and then I broke them apart and now I can create them again? Except I get experience for doing it now? Didn't change my weight. I still have way too many elements. No, not what I meant. Not what I meant. No! Paddle ball string. So I just have too much junk. So that's it, just that one little room. What the heck is this? Okay, so maybe we need to go through our junk and just get rid of a bunch of stuff. We really don't need a bunch of that. Junk. Really don't need the wood scraps. I dropped all that wood and it didn't buy me anything. Is it the ammo? You kidding me? That's $1/4 pound for a recipe? $1/4 pound? Gunpowder, I have a lot of that. Good. I do have a bobby pin. I must have just recently got it. So I probably have a bunch of aid. So now I need someplace to sell it. Hey, I can use this nice rifle now. Although, honestly, can I drag and drop? C? Okay. Nope, nope. C to change, and I want this to be the long 10mm. And then I want my... Nope, F. I want this to be my hardened sniper rifle. That's gonna be my melee. I want that one to be my stim pack. No, actually, I lied. I want this to be my water. Okay, we're doing a little bit of figuring it out. What is it? Purified water? I got a fair amount of water. So we still have something else to discover, I'm pretty sure. What do I do about all this weight? I mean, honestly, where's the weight coming from? Is it from the junk? Bone shards? Probably don't need that. Are to drop. Space accept. I'm gonna take them. I don't care. Teeth. Let's go ahead and level up. You have reached level 5. Combat with other players enabled. Kill or be killed. Team up, trade, or attack. Work together. I almost feel like strength. Just to carry more crap. Gladiator. Your one-handed weapons. Your punchings. No, I don't want any of those. I guess. Tab back. Catch a disease from food. Ooh. Ooh. Wait. So if I do this one, then it levels up? I don't know. We're going to do this one. Endurance, we do have 3. Okay. 181 out of 160. I'm never going to live in this game. It's too much. Never going to be able to fast travel. Like, what am I going to use all my scrap for? I used to be able to just dump it in my home base. Wait, can I create a home base? I can't create a home base. Maybe I should. Create a home base and then maybe I can store all my junk in there? Okay, where the heck am I walking to now? You can get a nice scope on this thing. Probably already discovered this thing. Almost there, it's getting bigger. So we're gonna try that after I find this one, whatever this is on my directional bar. I am going to build my camp. I don't believe I've been here yet. Anything hidden up on the top of the crapper? A moonwood moaning roam in the wooded woods. Sharp rocks under ram patches and raspberry thorns. I ran quickly through the dark. Yeah, sure. Nope, what was the take? Space take. Pooch, what are you doing in the crapper? I think I found some lockpicks in there. Large left antler. Very descriptive. Cooking station. See if I can get rid of other crap. What do I need for mud chops? I need wood. Are you serious? I just dumped all my wood. Is there a fallen log around? Here we go. There we go. Now we have wood. Let's make our steaks. Another large left antler. Get out of here, dog. Okay. So now I should be able to make those steaks. let's go get some more wood, and we can make some more stuff. Get some more experience. No more wood? That's so disappointing. Craft stuff. Don't care about this, but maybe we can modify or repair. That doesn't need to be modified. Let's go ahead and fix. No, toggle. Switch to modify. Thank you. T. Don't have any aluminum. Okay, long 10mm. Nothing else to do for that. Okay. Dang. Disappointment there. So now I still need more wood, right? Any fallen logs? Nope. No, don't sit. I hate sit. I wish sit could be disabled. Okay. It's been a while since I've done any of that. Is that a gun? Ooh, screws are good. Okay, so now we need to do camp. Z, move camp. Guessing this is not flat enough. Oh, there we go. Okay, can I store all my junk in the camp? No, let's see. Blueprints. Stored. Okay, the blueprints is your whole thing. Recent. So I don't have enough aluminum to build these. Defenses. I just want someplace to store all my junk. Honestly, that's all I care about. Is there even a way to store all of your junk? Stash boxes, yes. And already out of money. Let's see. Oh, I pushed a button. Our transfer junk. Store all this junk. Look at this. I'm still over encumbered. Oops. Our transfer. What is weighing me down? Like, ammo's not that heavy. Okay, so can other people come and take my stuff? I'm guessing so. So I actually need some food, right? Mountain honey. Get rid of everything spoiled. Liking the game so far, Sir Aaron? One tooltip said that you could see stuff in your stash crate. Oh, only you can see stuff in your stash crate. Oh, thank you for seeing that. See, I'm not even paying attention. So if I try and build, was that a tooltip for this? Okay. So I can actually move around now. That's good. Okay. So I've gone for a nice little circle. I've been enjoying it. I like exploring. I felt like in Fallout 4 you could still fast travel when you were over encumbered, and so I would get over encumbered and get to or just below over encumbered, transport to one of my settlements, dump everything into the stash there, and then just be done. And I really enjoyed doing that because then I had enough stuff to build whatever I wanted. So I don't like having to do as much inventory management in here, but at the same time, it's not the worst thing in the world. I just really wish the cap was 150% of what it is. Let's see where I'm at. So a lot of people are going south. Where's zoom out? This is as far out as I can zoom. So I guess I can go to here. I wish there was more fighting. I wish there were more super mutants, ghouls, things like that. Because I really do enjoy the fighting element of Fallout. You know what? Where was... Hunt wolf packs in the forest. Actually, no. Here's where I want to go, right? This is my army base. That's where I want to head. Do I want to? I mean, I can always come back for free. Let's join the event. The airport are those three plane hangar-looking things atop the Blue Road by 95A. Have you done a lot of watching or playing of this game, Farticus? I'll have to look at that.
Responders, priority alert! Looks like those damn wolves are on the hunt again. Forest Watch has spotted multiple packs, but the Alpha's whereabouts are unknown. I repeat, Alpha's location is unknown. We need to find and kill that Alpha wolf ASAP. Take out the smaller packs and draw out that Alpha. Just make sure you bring a lot of bullets. That big Alpha is a heap of trouble.
Level 1 scores? That shouldn't have taken that many shots. Okay, so I need to get some food. Nope, 2. Another bad guy. Well, he ducked behind cover. Let's stop with there and then back to purging that pack rat from the garage. Ooh, lucky you. Okay, starting to get low on water. I'll do the inventory management later. Okay, back to taking care of myself. Aid. Just drink some boiled water. So I'm full now, so we can leave that alone. Okay, did I put a marker here? Jangles got lost at the fair, find him. Not now, Jangles. I need to kill some wolves. Wait, so what am I walking towards? I guess somebody else already killed it? We got 17 seconds left to finish it. Am I even walking the right direction? I'm walking towards that. What happens when the timer runs out? Oh, we failed. Okay, let's go find Jingles then. I got experience for doing nothing. Didn't even kill it. Hey, you made a cookie! Or a donut! Yay, stuff I don't really care about. I guess I can always fast travel and stash stuff at my other store. I think, right? I hate being over encumbered. So much. It's the one thing that I hated in Skyrim. I just need to like not stop taking things. Now let's do that. Thanks a lot, buddy. Items. Junk. Drop, drop, drop. I don't need any of this stuff. Don't need this, don't need this. Nope, didn't mean to drop that, but oh well. $165. What all did I pick up? Picked up weapons. Don't care about knives. Fire axe. How many caps do I have? I have 11 caps. So I can fast travel. You know what? I can fast travel there. Your thoughts on starting an XP grind style game and your long-term plans? That's an excellent question. I honestly don't know if I'm going to be able to do this game for longer than like today. I really enjoy the game, I enjoy the environment, but it just takes a lot of time. I think that if I were to ignore a lot of the junk, like collecting things, then I could go through the game a lot quicker, and it could be more fun, and maybe that's what will happen. It's an infestation! Excuse me for a moment. You jerk, you hurt me. Of course, now I'm over encumbered. With what limited time I have now, I am more inclined to playing some of the smaller games. But I don't know. I think this would be a fun one to just go around and explore.
Of the most wise and beneficent man, let us light his holy beacon with the radiance of the fireflies. Let our beacon pierce the darkness.
How many of these guys am I gonna have to kill?
Divine presence, that we may commune with him and partake of his wisdom.
Do have a lot of ammo for this. So kill fireflies to collect the bioluminescent. So don't collect things, we're just going for fireflies. This really sucks being over encumbered. These guys have bioluminescent. How much do I have? No. I have 22. Shoot him in the eyes! No! I think that definition of a way creepy radio transmission. Okay, I gotta get all my junk. F. See, I was hitting equals. Does a fair amount of damage, but where did I drop my stuff? Was it over here? Page 37. Should be able to get another 13, 12 in 8 minutes. Stand still. I need to find my shotgun. Come on. You weren't the one. Were you the one? Okay. Weapons. Where's my shotgun? C. F. 5. Oh, sorry, Farticus. I know you're trying to talk to me. How much do I have now? 51. Okay, up to the top. Duh. I think I was just... Okay. Okay, so my thoughts on this game. I think it's going to be fun. There are certain games like Hollow Knight. Well, I mean, they're not going to be like Overwatch, right? A lot of first-person shooters have the ability to create a game where it's like you get in and then you get out. You play 15, 30 minutes, so that means you can actually play when you have the time. All of it. And so this being a first-person shooter, it does sort of provide the ability to do so. to jump in, explore something, find one new area, and then be done. At the same time, this is such a large game, it kind of feels like the only time you can really jump in and play it is if you have a large time, like you have a lot of time available to you. Wise Mothman. What? Okay. Thank you. Okay. Do I go for him? I don't know what that did. Oh, that gave me a lot of buffs. Okay. So we've got to actually, let's go ahead and level up. Yes, I would like to open up new pack. Sprint 10% faster, increased game weight of all chems is okay. I already own that one. Pipe weapons break 30% more slowly and are cheaper to repair. Wants to see horse's favorite sport, water polo. Tab. That's funny. 40% chance that you find extra first aid chems. Yeah, we're gonna do this. We're going for ammo. Sorry, I'm getting all the way. I understand. License plumber, intelligence. I do have one use, but 3. I could use one more in perception and one more in strength. Okay, so now that that's done, yeah, it feels so large that it feels like you have to have the opportunity that I have today to basically be able to explore it and feel like you're going to actually do something with the game. I think the big key thing is that you can't collect stuff. Like, if you are going for something specific, then you can collect stuff and get the junk, but like, I feel like I'm just wasting my time. Oh, that's what you were talking about, the 3 runway hangers. Okay, we'll make our way there. So it looks like I still have death junk on the ground. Zoom in. But I'm not seeing death stuff down here anymore. I think I might have already picked it up. So yeah, I still find myself wanting to go for more of shorter games like Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight's actually becoming a long game. I've played that 4 times now, so I've probably put 5-6 hours into it, and I've probably got another 5-6 hours to go. And you know, I've been enjoying that quite a bit. I honestly don't know what my next one's going to be. What my next game is going to be. And now I just need to get back to... Okay. So I got to get back here first so I can dump stuff. How bad am I over encumbered? Stupid. Over encumbering is the stupidest thing. I've worried about XP grind games with limited time. Hardcore friends level quicker, and then one is pretty much playing solo anyways. Well, and I kind of figured that I would be playing solo on this anyways. I was talking to my neighbor, and I was like, hey, I bought Fallout 76. He's like, me too! And I said, and I'm like gonna take a day over Christmas vacation and just sit and play it. And he's like, me too! I'm like, great, we should play together. He's like, sounds great! And then it turns out that he is on console. And I'm on PC, so there's no chance that we're ever going to play together. Which is kind of sad. But at the same time, like, I would be so annoying to play with. I would be so annoying to play with because I collect everything. What is happening? See the other. I just need to scrap my weapons. I need to scrap my weapons, and then I'll be fine. The weapons are the heaviest. Yeah, this over encumbering. I think they need to up it like 150, 200% of what it's currently at. Because you're inclined to take the. You want to take the weapons so that you can break them down, so that you can actually. You can break them down so you can get the elements, the recipes for the modifications for your weapons that you want, and also so that you can repair your weapons that you have. And they just weigh so much that it's ridiculous. Could you fast travel while over encumbered in Fallout 4? I can't remember. No, you couldn't, but you could dump a lot more at your base. All of your junk and everything else you could dump at your base. And so it didn't really matter. You get right up into the point and then you'd leave. How'd I miss that? Oh, great. I'm out of 308s. Oh, I thought you were... Is there a dog attacking me? Didn't want to pick that up. I need to stop collecting things. The days of full cross-platform gaming are coming soon, don't you think? I do. I think that they start... Because I've heard a lot of people talk about this, and I think what might have happened is that when they were making this game and thinking about whether or not to try and do cross-platform or anything like that, that Sony was still very adamant about, sorry, let me change this real quick. It was very adamant about not doing any kind of cross-platform play. And then a month before Fallout 74 comes out, they do cross-platform play for... What was the big one that they came out for? They said we will. I can't remember. It wasn't Rocket League. Rocket League's already been kind of cross-platform play. Anyways, the news that Sony is going to be more willing and open-minded to doing cross-platform play didn't really happen until after the fact. Until after this one was pretty much done and created. Otherwise, I mean, if it was 6 months to a year before, even 6 months, they probably wouldn't have done anything. A year, they might have tried to do it, but I'm waiting for it. A bunch of my friends that I would play games with on, like, game night, several of them have gone over to be mainly Nintendo Switch. So it'd be kind of nice to be able to play with them on Nintendo Switch. Holy cow, I completely Where am I going? So I've already been here. The auto repair shop. This is where I wanted to go. Let's go back to the auto repair. Let's see if we can't get some scrap, make some bullets or anything like that. But yeah, I don't see why there should be any problem with it. The biggest thing is that I have a lot of games on PC because of Steam. So I'm kind of sunk into PC games, and I'm kind of annoyed at the whole idea of, I can't think of what it's called now. Ooh, somebody's having fun over there. Is somebody at that place? Nope. I don't like console specifics. I can't remember what exactly they're called, but basically, why should I want to be able to play a game. And I don't like that it's tied to a specific console, and so then I have to buy several $300 consoles in order to play a game. And I don't like that. I am going to take these guns because I'm going to dismantle them. Wasn't there? No, it's in the garage. There's something. Yeah, this game just became really slow and annoying since I am over encumbered. There you go. Thank you. That will come in handy later. I don't care about first aid right now. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Oh, this is armor. Yeah, I don't care. Let's go ahead and scrap items. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. I won't need it anymore. Hatchet is nice to have in case I run out of bullets. Should do hatchet or machete. This is 17. This is 17. Speed is medium. Medium. Weight is 2. 3. Hatchet goes away. Okay. Any other duplicate guns? See, this is why you do this, is so that you can get the crafting items. Snub nose. Oh, I feel so good. I'm not over encumbered anymore. Fast travel. Companies are just not used to player base from different gaming engines wanting to play together. They play it nice soon, or peeps shall revolt. Yeah, people are going to be excited. I mean, there's multiple games now that are cross-platform, so people are going to expect it. You know, it's just going to be something that needs to be done. The companies, what I've heard about like Microsoft, Xbox, and some other places is that they don't like the idea of having you buy the game on somebody else's, basically buying the game through somebody else's console or marketplace so that they get the money and then they're playing the game on your system that you have to upkeep. That's their big concern, and I don't know how much of a concern it is going to be, because I feel like people are already like fanboys for Xbox or for PlayStation, like, or Nintendo. I don't really want to know why it's going to be that big of a deal. It's mainly that they just want to play with their friends. Now, what I do love about Microsoft is that they're doing the Play Anywhere, so you can play on Xbox or on Windows, and I think that is awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and see if we can modify anything. Hardened sniper, glow sights, bring down the accuracy. Yeah. Standard long barrel, grip. I do like that they showed the available mods to the side. You know, it's slightly more, not really. 204, 204. It's fine. Standard grip. Okay, shotgun. So the accuracy goes down, but the range goes up. They're all 55. Range is 48, which is the same as medium. But the accuracy is awesome. That's kind of ridiculous. Why is it saying, oh, I'm calculating? Should be able to come here and repair all structures. Apparently we cannot. So that was the space and modify. We don't really have any other items. Can we modify? Probably not. So I probably have to build, maybe I should do that. Maybe I should build a bunch more leather items and then scrap them. So let's craft that. Let's see what that's going to happen. That has influenced some purchases for me as well for MS games like Forza. Are you into Forza? Oh, I just used all my leather. Okay. I don't mind spending some time crafting, you know, going through this and crafting stuff. Okay. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I don't mind crafting, but I don't want that to be the purchase, the main focus of the game. Okay, so now I have lots. Our scrap. Leather left arm. That one's a lot better. Hey, I defended my junkyard. Apparel, left arm, chest. Left arm, 2 and 4, 5 and 2. We'll just do that. Okay, do you need to be repaired? Looks like none of them are damaged enough that they actually have to be repaired. Okay, yeah, let's go here. Anything else in the nearby area? I love that it shows me where I died. Like it's still on the mini-map. You mean, I've always liked to have access to one cool driving game. Okay. I mean, Forza 5, old but still visually sweet. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, so I'm going the completely opposite direction. I think we're going to swing by this these houses up first. I'm just so happy to not be over encumbered. How close am I though? The whole reason why I was there was so that I could actually dump a lot of my junk. And I did the crafting stuff, but I didn't really get rid of my junk. Kind of thinking that I'm just gonna bring my camp closer to me and then just stash stuff again and have that be a little thing that I do. Not really worry about going to the opposite side of the map. Hey, thanks automatic turret defense. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, we can cook something too. Forgot to come here and do this. I do like going through and crafting things because they get you experience and they take away the weight. So scrap items. I think I've already scrapped items. Yep, no, I'm just grabbing. How much junk do I have? A fair amount. Not like a ridiculous amount, but some. Oh, it costs 5 caps to move your camp. I do have 41. This is not the end of the world. Once I start having a problem becoming over encumbered, then I think I will move my camp. Here's the scorched from before. But yeah, now it almost feels like an MMO RPG where I'm spending all my time managing my inventory and not going out and exploring the place and having a good time. Where am I going? Already been here like 3 times. Hey, train. I've heard somebody else say before that this world just doesn't feel lived in. More strength does equal less encumberment, but I don't want to go all in strength. And it's only like 1 pound per level of strength, which really doesn't seem like a fair comparison or ratio. Hooray, I have a whole 3 ammo. Okay, so that's the train yard that people are just sitting here. We'll explore that later. Get some more experience. Where am I at with experience? Halfway there. I want more ghouls. I want more ragstags. I just want more interaction. I hate that refresh thing so much. Like, it's ridiculous. You've had plenty of time to render all these things in and generate a very simple combination of what's going to be available. I don't think that's too much to ask. That I just already know what's in it. Don't care about paint. Oh, there's another one. Oh, can I sell things? I want to sell things. That's a vending machine. Don't really care. Okay, maybe we can come in here.
Stock up.
Part3. This is what I'm looking for.
Are available.
Yep. That's fine. I don't really care. Just want to get rid of this stuff that I'm never going to use.
I am authorized to trade supplies and
Giant teapot
equipment.
as advertised. Mole rat chunks. Molotov cocktail.
If you have supplies.
So I tell you what,
to
here's a
trade,
great place
I
to
can
put
be
your...
of
For me,
service.
this is going to be a great place to put my camp so that I can come here, unload all of my junk, make some money. Nuclear waste. I'm actually going to keep that.
Resupply here, citizen.
Yum yum, devil pigs, never going to drink. Collecting flowers gets you a cap per flower? That is awesome. Short hunting rifle, I'm not going to use... Oh, 2. No, it's going to be better to
While
just
you can
break it down. I don't need any drugs, I don't need any vats. I'm perfectly fine shooting things. Get rid of those, sure. Okay, we trade.
ammunition and other supplies available here.
Vendor fodder, commence. Yeah. What type of ammo do you use? A mixture. In Fallout 4, I really like the 10 millimeter. For my guns, I've been. I have a stash box that I can access here. Okay, we're gonna take everything. 308s have been really nice for my hunting rifle, just so I can kill things from far away. Just take everything. Then we're gonna sell everything. Yeah, 308 and 10 millimeters. Now, although my 10 millimeter pistol is not really doing me a lot of good.
Now,
It just doesn't seem to do a lot of damage. Okay, so we gotta change this. So we don't really have any extra things here or here. This is where we can sell a bunch of stuff.
Don't face the
See,
wasteland
look how much money I have already. This is great. Maybe he has ammo that I can buy. That's not a bad idea.
Requisitions now available.
Salisbury steak. Anything that's gonna give me rads, there's just no point. Cancel. I hate it when you get to the bottom and then all of a sudden the top starts moving down. I get so used to it being the other way. Okay, take blood. You never know when you need it. So I came in here with like 40 caps, and now I've made 100 caps. That's pretty good.
Resupply here, citizen.
I could get, you know, I might as well keep all the junk, right? Okay. So now what I want to do is interact.
Trading for supplies, ammunition, and gear.
Trade. Wait. How do I sell? I want to buy item. Space. Oh, okay. I'm an idiot. Duh. It's over here on the right hand side.
Stock up.
308 rounds. Buy them all out. 10 millimeter rounds. Shotgun shells. I don't know what I just bought. What about selling?
Don't face the wasteland without the proper supplies.
Sell these. No, actually, I don't want to sell those. Asbestos. I don't know what I'm gonna need this stuff for.
Requisitions now available.
Okay. Ooh, nice. You've been playing Blockus.
Yeah, I made it. I just made it.
If you have
I didn't put
supplies
the doctor
to trade,
on
I can be of service.
Oh.
So I just made it. I will like make it sound. So right there, like windows.
You made little windows with that?
Yeah, I mean like build up this, like this hat, and I just letting
authorized to
like
trade
do with the windows.
supplies
So I like
and
wait, what's that?
equipment.
Some stuff.
I like it.
Okay.
Playing game.
So I had a bunch of stuff, and I've gotten rid of it all.
So Dad, you playing game?
I am playing the game.
I don't keep working on it. That when I done working on keep it, I can come and show you it.
She just won't stop talking. We'll see.
Okay, I know.
Oh, I need to end this and do another segment. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of all my junk here. Because I don't need it now. T, store all junk. Oh, I've been missing that. So I could sell some of this other stuff. I don't know when I'm gonna need some railway spikes. Can I sell it? You can't sell ammo.
Ammunition and
That's
other
interesting.
supplies available here.
Oh, it feels good to have all this stuff. Scrap items. Do I have anything to scrap? I don't think so at this point. And then I don't have any of my junk around, so I actually can't do this, can I? Yeah, all my junk's in here. Let me grab it real quick. I have to do this all individually now. We have the store all junk, but we don't have a take all junk. It's okay, there we go. Take that. Let's go ahead and craft, see if we can craft anything here. I'm all in it for the XP. I can't craft anything. Okay, store all junk. To the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home these country roads. Okay, so here's an event, feed the people. Okay, so I just need to come over a little bit. Okay. Three is the pipe pistol I want to actually use. Wait, what was that? The unyielding... Oh, crap. I always do this. I click things too quickly. Unyielding wood right arm. Gain up to +3 to all stats except endurance when low health. This seems like something I should be using. Okay. See, I need something... Pipe pistol, pipe revolver. I have a lot of ammo for this. And which direction am I running in now? The opposite, not quite the opposite, but a vastly different direction than I want to be. Collect the flowers, they're worth a cap each. That seems worth it to smell the take time to smell the flowers. This doesn't seem like an airport. Another shotgun, I can sell that. Break down. Oh, come on. I can't believe I missed that jump. There we are. No, I don't want anything from that, actually.
Can't.
Right in the crotch. Sorry, buddy. Weapons just to break it down. And of course I've already over encumbered. Oh.
You.
They're around here somewhere. Okay, everybody back here, single file, thank you. Oh, come over here. Don't worry, you'll have a good time. Am I out of stim packs? Oh, I'm out of stim packs. Is this a working terminal? It is not, so we're going to keep moving. Just keep moving, just keep moving. Alicia, we're not ready to go out yet. Play it.
Hey everyone, this is Derek.
Hey, Derek.
My final report on the events at Harper's Ferry. Hopefully this reaches you all safely. Whatever happened here, it was big. The whole area it's devastated. If any of our people survived, I can't find a trace of them. I talked to some of the locals. They say creatures came from the sky and laid waste to the town. Some of the ones who got hurt in the attack were transformed or something. They apparently turned into monsters and attacked anyone they could reach. Riley says he and his people are gonna seal themselves up in their bunkers and try to figure out a way to fight these creatures. In other words, we won't be getting any more help from these Free States guys. Maria, I was hoping you could get in touch with Ella. See if maybe she can lean on Raleigh a little. Get him to see that this isn't the way. That's me. I think it's damn selfish of them to turn their backs on the rest of us. People who need their help to survive. There's nothing else I can do here.
Why am I collecting items?
Scratch Harper's Ferry off the map. I'll be heading back soon. But I want to check in on some of the farms along the way. Should be about a week.
Ooh, more damage, but needs to be repaired. Why is this value more? Just because it doesn't need to be repaired as much? Okay. Armor. Don't really care about crafting armor. Overseer's cache.
Overseer's log, Morgantown. I used to love coming here on weekends, taking flight lessons. Now it feels like I walked into a nightmare. Those scorched things are everywhere. I kept quiet. They didn't see me. I managed to observe them for a bit. Whatever this disease is, it seems to completely take over its host. The ones that used to be human, eventually they go rigid, like some kind of stasis. And if they stay like that for too long, they sort of burn up from the inside out. Vesuvius in reverse.
Oh, is that it?
I wondered what could possibly cause all this. And then I got my answer. It swooped down from the sky,
Mothman?
screeching, breathing, infecting everything. I don't know how to fight this. But we need to consider all our options. Even the nukes. find the source of this scorched plague and wipe it from the map before it can leave Appalachia. But first things first, we can't let the disease spread to us. Looks like the responders were developing some kind of inoculation. I'm going to pick up their work. You should too. This is the Overseer.
I should craft a
Signing
bunch
off.
of stuff. Pipe guns. I mean, not that I really want pipe guns. Never mind. I don't want to build pipe guns just to scrap them and give some other stuff. Okay, so we have a couple more holotapes to listen to, right?
It's been a few hours. I can hear them clawing at the door. I locked myself in a storage closet, but I don't think the door opens from the inside. It's okay. Acute stress reaction. Panic and emotional distress. Breathe. Breathe. I guess it's been 24 hours since the attack. The sound of combat has stopped. They're still outside. I have roughly 8 to 10 weeks. Provided source of fluids. Starvation onset within 10 days. Effects of psychological shock are ongoing, but repressed. I can worry about PTSD later. I believe it's been 3 days.
Where are you running, buddy?
3 nights. Adrenaline has dissipated. I'm so thirsty. I'm so hungry. I still can't unlock the door. Must conserve strength. Using energy to ping on the door or yell has proven wasteful. A source of fluid nourishment has not been found.
I'll take the gram just because it's can sell it for a lot.
No one is coming for me. My
Somebody eventually broke in.
all dead. Children were born into this violent world. And
Went in through the wall.
they left so violently from it. My God. Never leave. Don't. I feel hungry. Thirsty. No one is coming.
Nothing else in here?
Umbilical. Index finger. Flex. MP joint.
This recording's going forever.
Flex. MP joint. Extend. IP joint. And contract. Muscle. There we go.
Just getting health up. Okay. We gotta stop this segment. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed part 3. It was a little slow at the beginning, I apologize. But feel free to come back and see part 4 as we finish exploring this area and a couple of the areas around about. Until next time, feel free to watch some of my other videos. And as always, make sure you're having yourself a wonderful day. Bye, guys.